Hey guys, what is going on? It's Teenage Night, and I am back with some more Road to Glory for Damian Flemming. We're going to go right into this game against Lawton High, who is undefeated. So are we. Someone's getting their first loss of the year, so someone's going to be upset. Damian Flemming has played tremendous so far this year, minus the 4 interceptions he threw last game. But that doesn't matter because they're still undefeated at 4-0. And this is their first winning. This could be their first winning season in years because the backstory behind this team is they hadn't won a game in 5 years before Damian got here and decided to play quarterback and do stuff like this and break off 18-yard gains on running plays. He's doing amazing at playing quarterback this position. He's definitely going to end up going to a good college. As Damian drops back, looking, firing, and finding Alex Howell as halfback for a 21-yard touchdown. And he only threw the ball 2 times that entire drive. And now he's back in shotgun. Let's see what happens here. And it looks like it's going to be a screen. He dumps it off. Alex Howell will 2-yard gain, but I think Damian's... Oh, no, he does have an incompletion. This is not... One of these games he starts off really good. But Damian going deep and picked off again by Joyce. Or picked off by Joyce. And that would be his first interception in this game. He's obviously upset. I mean, who wouldn't be? Now out of the shotgun again. Oh, and he's going to run an option, and he's got a pretty good... He's got a 12-yard gain out of it. I don't think he got 12 yards there, but that's what the refs want to give him. Dropping back, and he's got someone deep. He hits him. It's Craig Ostrander, and Ostrander is not going to be gone on a 68-yard gain there at the 2-yard line, 1-yard line. As Damian will keep it himself, just run it in for the touchdown. So, it looks like they're off to a pretty good start against this undefeated team. This undefeated team is not looking too good. They must have had a pretty easy schedule coming into this game. And now he's firing deep and finding Weisbecker for a 25-yard gain. And now he's coming out another option play, throwing blocks for him. And he could... never mind. 31-yard gain, but still, he was pretty pumped up for it. That was a good gain for him. Dropping back now, looking, dropped back a little bit too far than normal, but now he ran and got didn't see the amount of yards, but a 9-yard rush, and now play action. He's going to keep it himself again, break a tackle and touchdown, Redhawks. 5-yard touchdown run there, and they're already up 20-0, probably going to be 21-0 if their kicker can make the extra point. Yes, so they're off to a tremendous start this game, and he had 2 wide open guys, but he goes for Guyan because Ostrander already had a touchdown. So you got to spread the ball around if you want to be a good quarterback in college and high school. And they have not converted on a 3rd down this game, as you just saw. So this is their first attempt at it, and I don't even know what happened there. The ball missed the running back. I read it wrong. Lawton High recovers the fumble, and that fumble would go on Damian Flemming. Lawton High would score off that to make it 28-7, so hopefully that does not give them any momentum to try to make a comeback here. Damian, one guy misses, so Damian's going to take off, and that guy ran beside him for a second, but it gets Damian Flemming a 23-yard rush, and he's over 100 yards on the day. And now from shotgun, Damian drops back looking. Does he have anyone open? He doesn't think so, so he's going to try to take off. But he fumbles the football, and Kramer would recover. That's the 3rd turnover of the day, all from Damian. And we're not even at halftime yet. Lawton High would not capitalize on that as Southern Tulsa gets the ball back and has 18 seconds left. And he has someone open deep, and I believe it's Guyan again, and he has just got everyone beat. Touchdown, Redhawks. Going to be up 35-7 at halftime. Damian already has 3 touchdowns going into the half. And now we're going to advance to late in the 3rd quarter as Southern Tulsa's up 35-14. Lawton High would score again. There's another fumble, and it is recovered by Lawton High. Damian obviously just frustrated on the day. That is just too many turnovers for 2 games in a row. Now firing deep, and he finds Guyan, and 18-yard catch. Now Damian, he will. Oh, it's another option play, and he's got room. Had he broken that tackle, he would have been gone. 9-yard gain. They have still yet to convert on a third down. 0-4 right now. As Damian fire, and they finally get it to Craig Ostrander. 18-yard reception. That's their first third down conversion. It only took until late in the third quarter. Dropping back, finding Guyan. I think those like the only two guys he's thrown to this entire game, at least in the edits. Now Damian dropping back again, looking, firing, and picked off by Joyce one more time. Which the whole thing where Damian's diving, I'm holding square too long, just random note there. But Damian was obviously frustrated on the day. It's 5 turnovers, all his fault. And the guy misses at his feet again, so he has a chance to break off a huge run. Gets a 19-yard gain. Maybe the halfback Flemming would have tried to hurdle that guy and see what would have happened. But the quarterback Flemming doesn't want to risk getting injured because his team would be at a major risk. Now it's 4th and 3, and they would go for it. We'll see how that turns out. And he gets stuffed, so obviously it didn't turn out that well. But Lawton High would not capitalize, still 35-14, as he would go down again in the backfield. I tried to pitch it. I pressed the button, but it did not pitch. And Lawton High once again did not capitalize. So, I don't know what's going on here. I guess I forgot to edit that part, but we'll come out. We'll take the kneel down, take the victory, and that'll be the end of that. As Southern Tulsa moves on to 5-0 on the year, and they have still yet to, obviously 5-0 means they've still yet to lose this year. Damian's having a tremendous year, and he's halfway through the regular season at this point. Got 5 more games to go, 5 more games that if they can pull it off, it'd be an amazing turnaround from 0-50 the past 5 years to 10-0 this year. And now we'll show you a few highlights from the game, 35-14. But now, for the first time, I am showing you all of his college choices. I have not shown you these yet because I want to keep most of these a surprise. And I already know where I pick at this point because, like I said, I've got everything already recorded out. But as you can see, we've got Texas, Oklahoma, Auburn, TCU, Tennessee, Colorado, Kansas, and UTSA. I kind of want to go to a spread or a multiple. So, because those are both going to kind of run a lot of option plays or a lot of pass plays. So they mix it up a lot, which is why I want to go to one of those schools. So Oklahoma, Colorado, I think Auburn, TCU, and Tennessee are all in consideration. It is definite that I will pick one of those. So pretty much already, or UTSA is multiple, so I am considering them too, I guess. But Kansas is already out with their pro offense. I've played at one of those in one of the older games and hated the pro style offense. I don't know why. I just do. And I guess I just kind of sat here for a couple minutes and just like let this play out. But this video will be coming to an end pretty quick. And we will see if Damian Flemming next week can move the Southern Tulsa Redhawks to a 6-0 record. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and just leave you at that.